very good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another edition of Something for the Weekend from Newark, the 2025 Newark, in fact. This is the second day, the Saturday, and as you can see, if he's going to come round in time, you can see the stand behind us. Took us hours and hours to set this stand up. Follow me, young man. But we're going to have a quick walk around. I know you like seeing the kit. Lots to see. You'd have even more yesterday because we sold all of it, I'm very pleased to say. There's Tony in the background, my sales manager, working away there. He's sorting the stand out, isn't he? He's doing a good job. Already got customers mincing around the stand, which is wonderful. Yeah, of course, yeah. So, nice, bright, sunny day, unlike yesterday, was chucking it down. You've got the Bilara stand here with the ladies, the Young Ladies Association, Radio Association, wonderful. They had fantastic cake on the stand yesterday, you know. It was so good, it's almost gone, but there is some left, apparently. Anyway, let's carry on. CDXC, obviously got out of bed late today. We've supported CDXC for 25, 30 years, it must be now. Originally was with them with the RSGB convention, it's called now. HF convention was originally called. And if you're into DX, definitely consider joining them. The Leicester Radio Society, of course. They're here every year with their feast of used equipment. Always lots of stands to look at this show. If you're into amateur radio, really this is the one you should come to because it's the biggest event of the year. There must have been 1,500, 2,000 people through the door yesterday. And again, it doesn't have to be all nice, shiny new kit because you've got test equipment. I'm amazed this is still here. How's that for a beautiful piece? Hey? A model 940 Eddystone. And look at this. I think it's only 60 quid, somebody told me yesterday. You know, and years ago, that would have been here 5 minutes. But it is. There's Justin from Moonraker.
Morning.
Say hello, Justin.
Hello, Justin.
Did you have a good day yesterday?
Yes, it was very nice. Good to see the customers.
Yeah, there was certainly all swarming around his stand.
Yes, so it's obviously a bit not traditional way we're running the business here at the show. But obviously there's lots of dealers and we send them round and we send them over to Martin.
No, that's good.
But it's good to see everyone. It's still good to turn up and obviously...
Well, I mean, it's, you know, they're here. If you want to see the radio amateur shops in the UK, this is where you come to. And Justin's been coming here for blooming donkey's years. With his father, you see, another family business like Martin Lynch and Sons.
Brother will be here today.
2 brothers and the dad. The dad and the mum are pushed in the background. I'm nearly there, but Charles, well, he's a bit older than me. And he's not a lot older, but he's a bit older than me.
Yes.
I hope you have a busy day.
All right, cheers.
See you soon.
Thanks.
RSGB, Radio Society of Great Britain. If you're into amateur radio, and you've got to join the RSGB, Radio Society of Great Britain. All the books that you see, I don't know whether on the back of these, no icon on the back of these. There are some big books that were on the back of, but I can't see what. But seriously, if you are into the hobby or want to get into the hobby, you should definitely join the Radio Society of Great Britain. Let's carry on walking around. We've got Icom, of course. We've been buying Icom for many, many years. And there's the founder of the company, Dave Stockley. He's the chairman, speaking to their sales director. Their beautiful range of kit, the IC-905, the 5100. You've seen it all in our store. Probably what people want to see are the 2 new products. Dave, if we wander around here, we've got the IC-7760. This is a new HF base station. I suppose it's their flagship, actually, that'll be around probably next year it'll be released. And the idea of this is what you have in your shack, and that is the main unit with the amps and all the rest of the kit in it. So it's completely remote control. Typical Icom, very advanced in their design and electronics, and beautiful display. They really were the first with these big format displays. And obviously, if you were going to buy that, you're going to buy the matching amplifier. And there's the matching amp, the PW2. Again, no delivery date on this, but this replaces the PW1, which was a great big box, and they've redesigned it, and this front panel comes out. You probably remember that because Icom UK allowed us to have one in the store. In fact, I think it was this one, one of the few in Europe. So Icom stand. Got Lamco, they're up in Barnsley, up north, and they've got a great stand as they always have each year. If you're into test equipment for amateur radio and commercial use, you've got Telonics. Telonics are the people that the little leaflets that fall out of the magazine every other month. That's the company. 6 metre UK group. And I have to say, come over here, Dave, look at this. They've got some kit here. Hello, he's been listening to somebody yesterday. This is an IC-211E, a 2 metre multi-mode transceiver, 10 watts, with some, actually, I've forgotten that, and even the brake works properly. When you spin that, you spin it a bit more, the brake releases, and it spins. It's just so beautiful. I had one of those in 1978. Hello, lad. Hello. All right, Fred. 1978, 1979. 550 quid. Bought from Amateur Radio Exchange. I can't believe the price you're selling this for. It's just nonsense, really. 195 quid. Good Lord. So cheap. The only thing is that you've got to take that off. Oh, hello. Oh, it looks like it scans. How peculiar. And then the successor to the 211 was the 251E in equally incredible condition. It didn't have this brake flywheel thing that this has got. But it's even got the original boxes, 245. So if you're looking for a 10 watt multi-mode without any frills, there's two prime examples there.
Collection, Martin.
Well, he's got a 701, look, a TR7010. Who remembers those? 10 watts, 2 metre SSB. Belcom had their Liner 2 out. You remember the Liner 2? It was brown, and basically it was a CB radio with a transverter bolted to it, and you whack them because it only put out 3 or 4 watts. But everybody went inside and disconnected the ALC, so you got 8 or 9 watts, 7 watts of which was pure hash, and it used to annihilate the 2 metre band, and probably 70 SEMS and the one below as well. And then you've got a bit of a banger, an IC-910H. I mean, needs a bit of loving care and attention. It's untested, but what's under? Oh, an FT650 Yaesu. There you go, the 6 metre and 10 metre base, I seem to remember. So a bargain stand if ever there was one. They can't be there at the end of the day, can they? Just ridiculous. You're welcome. Prism covers. Tracy and Giles there, beavering away, working.
Good morning.
Working away, selling their fantastic embroidered. Look at these rig covers. I mean, there's been rig covers come and go, and they're cheap, nasty, horrible things. But if you want some quality, come to them, or indeed buy them from us. But they're there every year. Icom with his British-made antenna range.
Yeah, he's had a bit of a lay-in this morning.
He has had a bit of a lay-in. Some more old Eddistones. Look at that. Including the EC10. Again, look at that. Proper British wirelesses with lovely flywheel tuning. They drift like, they drift like the clappers, but for the price they go for, oh God, you've even got the original box with a serial number. Look, 4692. When these came out, again, I was with Amateur Radio Exchange. We sold so many of them, but they did overload.
Martin, how much were they went?
I can't remember. Normally I can remember the prices.
How long have you been in the business? 50 years?
46 now. Yeah, 45, 46. So I can't remember, but these were, they didn't have a good reputation. It was the first proper solid state.
So, that's right, they were the
First solid state. Yeah, and it was early days, but probably full of OC. No, you're all right. Full of OC 71s and things. Do you remember those? But nice piece of kit.
And then what you do is just cut the fourth lead off.
Lead off, yeah.
To stop them, to stop it getting the cat's whiskers.
Oh, I see. Well,
that's all been done.
Well, there's a big Eddystone user group, Facebook user group. You'll see that Right, let's carry on wandering around. Have a busy day.
Morning.
All your ropes and thimbles and everything there.
To be added
and
to
look,
our website.
yeah. Oh, good.
Yes.
Oh, good. Very good.
We had a chat yesterday.
We've got SDR Play, of course. John came over and said hello today. Fantastic stand. That's how to show your products off, isn't it? We're the UK distributor for SDR. So if you want to talk SDR, ring our guys at the shop, especially Gary. They know it inside out.
Product coming out here, the NRSP.
Yes, I saw that, which is good. Made and designed in Great Britain. Canny Components, a new amateur radio shop, right up on the northeast side in Northumberland, in Durham, I think it is. But they've just started, so good luck to them. There's so few of us in this country. I was speaking to somebody earlier. When I first started in 1990, there were 11 of us in the London area. 11. And when I left London, there was none, because I was the last one out. So everybody else shut the doors and closed, turned the lights off, and I kept going. Just as well, eh? So Canny is a new guy on the block. You've got Yaesu UK, of course, with all the Yaesu products. Unfortunately, we still haven't got this new Wonder Box that they announced at the Japanese Ham Fair, but we're certainly looking forward to that. People come up to our stand and ask for components and bits and pieces. Well, there you go. Feast your eyes on that lot. Who says components and bits are dead, eh? Fantastic. So if you need any bits, this is a place to come to. Although it's obviously an anonymous stand because they haven't got their name up. Strange, eh? But he's been coming years. And then last but not least is the toilets. No, not toilets. We've got BHI, good old Graham. Graham is a mastermind of getting rid of noise when you're trying to listen to radios. And there indeed is Chris from Icom UK, who's been around forever. Absolutely ever and ever.
Good morning.
All right, chaps.
Good morning, guys.
Everything all right?
Yeah, great day.
Yeah, no, it's good. So hopefully we're going to have some more customers.
Yeah, it does. Hope so.
Good day yesterday, wasn't it? I'm sure you've seen BHI and their products. We've been selling them for years. Many commercial applications, but obviously amateur radio. Radio World, another big dealer in Birmingham, so if you're in the Midlands. He's got a lovely big stand as well. And we need these amateur radio shops. Not too many of us mind, but a few. You know, it's no good just having one stop to go to. Morning, chaps. You've got to have the choice. It is important. People say, oh, I bet you wish you were only one, Martin. I don't actually. It'd be as boring as hell, and it wouldn't keep me on my toes either. So that's a quick look round the Newark Ham Fest. We've still got the whole of today to go. It's only 9:30 here in the morning. But thanks for watching. Any comments below, do subscribe and all that nonsense, and we'll see you in the store soon. Cheerio. Here we've got the best stand in the show with the best apples, and these pears are unbelievable. They will be going up next year because he's selling them far too cheap. Isn't he? Far too cheap.
We ain't sold so many this year.
Have you not? I can see that. Yeah, and you want the best apple pie.
You've got a female on the stand. Does she want soft family instead of an eating apple?
Perfect. So how many years have you got your orchards in?
1950.
Christ.
Well, the trouble is,
That was before I was born.
the old man didn't put a map of the orchard, did he? So we don't know what is where, but Mother knew a lot of them. Well, he did, but he would just say that tree there. But we're sure that when he went round to these different nurseries to get the trees, they'd ask if he wanted cocks or anything like that, and they'd nip out the back and they'd write cocks on it.
No. So there you go. The apple man. It wouldn't be the same coming here without the apples.